Amazing discovery. For 15 solid years, Mr. Oluwarantimi had lived a life of admirable consistency. He woke before dawn, prayed quietly, dressed neatly, went to work, returned home, ate his meals, and loved his wife with steady devotion. To his wife, Morinike, he was as predictable as the morning sun. She believed she knew him, his laughter, his temper, his habits, even the way he folded his clothes. Or so she thought. What Morinike did not know, what no human soul had ever suspected, was that her husband had never, not once in his entire life, used a sponge to bathe. The secret had survived childhood, boarding school, youth service, marriage, and 15 years of shared living. Kunal bathed twice a day, smelled clean, and always looked fresh. There had never been a reason to ask questions. Clean was clean after all. Then came that unforgettable morning. The Harmattan air was cold and quiet. Power had returned after days of absence, and the couple decided to prepare for work early. For convenience, they found themselves in the bathroom at the same time, Morinike using the loo, Kunal under the shower, humming an old tune as water splashed against the tiles. As Morinike reached for her phone, her eyes drifted casually toward her husband. That was when she noticed something strange. Very strange. Kunal was bathing with only his bare hands. No sponge, no loofah, no foam-filled scrub. Just water, soap, and confidence. She blinked once, then twice. She leaned forward slightly, convinced her sleepy eyes were playing tricks on her. "KNL," she said slowly, after a long day. "Aren't you going to use sponge?" The water kept running. Kunal smiled, still scrubbing his arm with his palm. He turned and looked at her calmly. "Have you ever seen me using sponge?" Silence fell like a dropped plate. Morinike's mouth opened. Her eyes widened. "What on earth is that?" she exclaimed. 15 years of marriage, and this is how you've been bathing?" Kunal laughed, a deep, easy laugh that echoed in the bathroom. He rinsed his face and shrugged. "My dear, I've never used sponge. My hands have always been enough." Morinike stood up, stunned. Her mind raced back through 15 years of memories, wedding mornings, rushed workdays, sick days, holidays. How had she never noticed? How had such a small thing stayed hidden for so long? "You mean to tell me," she said, half laughing, half shocked, "that I married a man whose bathing style I don't even know?" Kunal wrapped a towel around himself and smiled gently. "And yet," he said, "I've always been clean, haven't I?" She stared at him for a second, then burst into laughter, the kind that bends the waist and washes away surprise. Soon, Kunal joined her, and the bathroom filled with joy louder than the running water. That morning, Morinike learned something new, not just but about marriage. She realized that no matter how long two people live together, there will always be small rooms of mystery in the other person's life. Habits unnoticed, thoughts unspoken, quirks hidden in plain sight. Love does not mean knowing everything. It means being open to discovering something new again and again. From that day on, Morinike teased Kunal about his ancient bathing method, and Kunal teased her right back. But the discovery brought them closer. It reminded them that marriage is not a finished book, it is a story still being written. Moral lesson: in marriage, you will forever be discovering new things about your partner. Love grows not by knowing everything, but by embracing every new discovery with patience, humor, and understanding.